Welcome back, friends. Here's another day. We're about to feed the chickens. It's been a long day. I just want to let you guys know, Erica just called the vet. Teddy's doing a little better. This he he seems like he's not in so much pain and his breathing is better. So they still have him in there. Uh, they're still gonna perform some exams and see what's going on with him. Hopefully he does well. Um, I don't know. It will, I don't know. They ask me questions, and it just happened. It's just like so quick. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what happened. So they thought that it was something like due to a puppy, like power barrels or something like that. And they told me if he has the shots, and I said yes. So they asked me for his records. I brought the records. The first thing they told me is like, you know what? The shots that they gave him, they're not like the shot is not to the standard. So it's like the quality is really bad. So they test him for some of those viruses. They came up negative. They recommend us to give them the shots to something better, stronger, because they're still puppies. So we're gonna do that. They gave him pain medicine. Um, he didn't have no fever. Uh, they still have him there. So hopefully he does better. Um, and hopefully they tell us that we can pick him up tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna feed them his mamas, and we're gonna see how many eggs they have. They got only 5 eggs, so we're gonna today. I just gonna feed them uh, laying feed and see how they do. So probably because they're molting, they need more protein. So I'm about to put the phone down and enjoy. So we got 5 eggs and water. They have water. I feel sad. I feel bad. Because of Teddy. Oh. Hopefully he does fine. Everything was going good. Everything was being taken care of. Everything was great until pretty much the last day. And he's with Teddy. But hopefully everything goes good, and it's something that they can be taking care of it. Honestly, we had so many puppies and dogs, Eric and I had never seen something like this. So I was reading through some of the Google, and I know Google is not the best thing to Google anything, because then you see so many possible things that could be, and you start imagining the worst. But he's being taken care of by professionals, and hopefully they can take care of him. I don't want them to get too close to that thing, because I got feed for the other Miss Men, and I got the eggs here. So I don't want them to poke on it and break them. They have feet over there, but they still want the thing over here. Oh, and I totally forgot to post that post for the name of the rooster. Oh my God. So here in Moroleon, they don't open, most businesses they open at 10 a.m. So I start at 9 o'clock. I went to check some of the places that were open supposedly. Well, guess what? They weren't open. Well, I was driving around, and then um, I was calling, because you're going to these places to see if they're open, because you got your puppy sick and they're closed. So I park and I start calling, like, to a couple places that's supposed to be open. Well, they don't. They were not clinics. They were just like pet stores. So they couldn't take care of him. So I asked, who did they recommend me to take it to? So they told me, oh, this, which is a place that we previously had gone to, and but they didn't open until 10 o'clock. So I'm there waiting with Teddy for them to open. It's 10:05, 10:07. The place is now open. So I call, and they enter right away. And I asked them, do you guys gonna open today, or do you guys change the business hours. They said no, we just running late like 10 minutes. Oh my God, those were like the 10 longest minutes. Cause I think it was when they got there, it was like 10:20, 10:30. They went in. I had to wait for them to open. As soon as they opened, I told the lady what was going on with him. I told her. She like, you got any picture? Cause she was asking me a bunch of questions, and I was answering to my best of my knowledge. And then I remember, oh, I have a picture, and they said it was parasites. I said, no, there's not parasites. Is the food that he had, and I think some of the grass or whatever. No, we're talking about this little one, this other thing. I said whatever. I know they got dewormed, and a week ago I dewormed them myself. About medicine for them to deworm them. So they didn't throw any parasites or anything. But hey, they are the experts. They went and run tests and everything, and then they check and that they were actually he was dewormed. And then I showed them what I used to deworm, and she said, "Oh, that's good." Uh, they did another test. He came negative. So, what I'm just want to let you guys know, if you guys have puppies and they throw up, they poop, or any discharge that they have, either take a picture or bring it with you guys. Don't come with your puppy to the vet or to the clinic. Yes, with the puppy. I should have brought whatever discharge he had so they can examine it and they can figure it out, because you, you what else can you tell them? They need to understand it, and you need to explain to them. And it's a situation they put you like, ah, I cleaned it and I didn't see any parasites. I didn't see anything besides regular poop. And whatever you discharge is just normal food. But his stomach was super hard. So I thought it was his stomach had turned or something, like I read on Google. And I'm like, oh my God, this is serious. This is, pretty much it's a done deal. Then he had some discharge, and his stomach like got smaller, but he was in pain. I don't know what happened. I honestly, I just can assume off of Google, but hopefully it's not that or anything. When I heard him cry, he was just laying on the floor. So that's the story. I don't got nothing else. I didn't see anything. My wife asked me if something bite him or something, like an animal or a scorpion. I said, babe, I was not there. I just heard him cry. He was fine. I saw him like a minute, not even probably a minute, and he was fine. And then he just went downhill. So I don't know what happened. Well, that's as much as I can tell you guys. Let's hope he does well. Um, and let's go feed the other Miss Man. So the clinic, they close at 8. So we will be calling them again before they close tonight. We get an egg. It's good. So I'm feeding this one only laying feed. They're not eating the corn, so hopefully that helps with the ants. Well, friends, let's get going to the house. Um, they're doing fine. Well, friends, I'm here at the balcony. Was just talking to Erica. Uh, Teddy still has the heavy breathing, so they still don't know what's wrong with him. They didn't see anything on the exams, but they're gonna try something else. So hopefully, whatever they do, it works. They didn't see nothing internal like whatever they did. Um, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll let you guys know. Hopefully everything goes good with Teddy, and thank you everybody for sending your praise, and see you guys. Thank you. Bye.